Hey guys, Logan Richardson, Season 12, Episode 14 of Criminal Minds. Here we go.
I left it with Emily. She said he was finally getting a little sleep. You know, part of me is glad I didn't see him locked up. I don't think I could take it.
He's locked up.
Sweet boy wonder. Later, she kept asking when Spencer would be home.
Well, maybe it's a blessing she can forget.
What's our next step?
And I'm ready, willing, and able to post that bail, no matter how high they set it.
I love you so hard.
Well, crime never sleeps. We got a case.
Not now.
This one was referred to us by a fellow federal agency, the National Transportation Safety Board.
So, last week, 2 separate incidents, 2 separate vehicles hit 2 separate pedestrians, crashed on the same stretch of road in Bradenton, Florida, just outside of Sarasota. Both vehicles were 2013 Meridians, and both drivers said they lost control of the cars.
The first pedestrian is alive, but the second one died of his injuries.
And it wasn't a vehicle defect? No swerving, no braking. And unsub turning cars into murder weapons.
Well, Garcia, since your area of expertise is relevant on this one, I want you to join us in the field.
Me? Putting wheels up? Sir, yes, sir.
Great. Wheels up in 20.
Wheels up in 20. So we're gonna see Reed. Okay, cool. And I assume Prentice. Yes!
Hey.
Alright!
You should be in the office.
I'm right where I need to be. He won't win.
He already has.
Just the battle, not the war. You didn't do anything wrong.
You and I both know that doesn't matter. I mean, all that matters is what the prosecutor can prove and scratches stack the deck against me.
I have a friend, Fiona Duncan. I've known her forever. Her father was in the Foreign Service, and we met in Italy when my mother was chargé d'affaires at the embassy there. After college, she was a Rhodes Scholar. You'd like her. I would like it if you would let me reach out to her about representing you.
Emily, I really appreciate it, but helping me could destroy your reputation.
My battle, my choice. Please, let me help you. Tell me I can reach out to my friend. Spencer, listen to me. We are going to get you out of here. I promise.
He's behind bars. What the hell?
Well, the victimology on this case is going to be difficult.
It's just hard to know who the unsub's intended victims are. And
I mean, he's probably socially awkward.
In both cases, not to
If
mention the
he's
psychological
that
damage the
rated.
inflicted, or the pedestrian.
Because he's doing things from
Any
afar.
connection between the drivers and the people they hit? Maybe there's some paraphilia there, like an arsonist who likes to watch.
If this is about voyeurism, that might make it sexual, and if so, he's not likely to stop.
Yeah,
Just in.
that's possible.
One of the drivers, Marta Calderon, she's agreed to an interview.
Spencer is being framed. It's a long story, and I will fill you in, but I need you to know he didn't kill anyone.
Nonetheless, the circumstantial evidence is compelling, and for better or for worse, this trial's going to be about what can be proven, not what actually happened.
Spencer said the same thing this morning.
He's a realist. It's a good quality to have in a client.
Does that mean you'll take the case? He is innocent, Fiona. That has to count for something.
The fact that you have so much faith in him counts for a lot with me.
Thank you.
We had the NTSB coordinate with the Bradenton PD, and we shut down this whole stretch of road.
Good call. Seems skid marks.
Well, there weren't any, not for either accident.
We can, but anyone with his organization and hacking ability wouldn't be careless enough for that.
Everything about this unsub is 1 degree of separation from the destruction.
Right there. Traffic camera. Everywhere. And they can be hacked.
So he can hack into any one of them and watch in real time.
Yes, he can, newbie.
So you can control a hacked car like a remote control toy.
Thought you all might want to look at the vehicles. We got them in impound.
What I want to try to help you remember by doing something called a cognitive interview. It can help dislodge memories that are stuck below the surface.
I need answers.
I want you to walk me through that day, exactly as you experienced it. So you leave work, to go get in your car. It's parked in the lot outside.
Oh, I turned on the radio to listen to the news. I'm almost home. But then...
But this process, here with me, this is safe. Do you think...
Imagine this. You're just living your regular life. You know,
car, you're driving
you
home,
get in,
seems normal.
You get ready to go home, and you accidentally get into like Optimus Prime, and the car just takes over.
There's something wrong with the radio. It's changing stations. I'm trying to get it back to my regular station, but it stays on 98.2.
What's happening?
They're rolling up and down by themselves. And the windshield wipers are going.
Mega try.
I need to pull over. And the car turns left onto Whitlock Place. I don't know where I'm going. This isn't the way to my house.
This is crazy. That's wild. So it keeps taking them...
I was hoping for driver error.
This is a whole lot scarier.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What happens next?
I close my eyes, but I hear him hit the car. That sound, oh, I'll hear it for the rest of my life. I'm so sorry.
So wait, there's no connection between the victims? That seems so targeted.
So tell me about what happened down in Mexico.
I did not kill her.
Okay, I'm just asking what happened.
Sadly, I don't know.
That's a problem. Because I don't need you to be innocent, but I do need you to be able to assist in your own defense.
There's a lot I don't remember.
Okay. If you killed her, I can work with that. But what I can't work with is a client who lies to me. Because those lies will always come back to bite us in the ass. And by us, I mean you. Lying to me could mean the difference between going home or spending the rest of your life in a cage. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Good.
I don't, honestly. I told the Mexican police everything.
Well, that was very cooperative of you. Too cooperative for someone who has intimate knowledge of the criminal justice system, even someone on drugs.
I wasn't on drugs. I was drugged.
You stole a car?
That's what they told me.
Did you know there were drugs in the trunk?
I don't think so. I think so.
How many times did you stab her?
I didn't.
Who did?
I don't know. The other person in the room stabbed her. I did not kill her. I think I was trying to stop whoever did, and I'm trying. Believe me, I'm trying to remember, but I don't. And I keep pressing this cut, trying to trigger something, but I don't remember anything, and I swear to God I'm telling you the truth.
Even if it seems inconsequential, call me.
Thank you. Thank you for believing me.
Don't thank me. This isn't going to be easy.
What happens now?
Well, you consented to a postponement of your arraignment, so you'd have time to find representation. Now that you have me, that's what'll happen first. I'll get a calendar as soon as possible.
Oh boy,
And I'll move to have you released on bail pending trial. The bad news is they have a lot of circumstantial evidence against you.
Is there any good news?
And the good news is they don't have a murder weapon.
Yet. Oh way.
What is going on?
Okay, so this now makes me think it's all about the driver. Maybe not.
It's a different make and model car. It's newer.
Right.
2016 Shiloh.
All right, so I've found a new wireless foothold, and he's no longer confining himself to one street. So how's he watching?
Okay, so now, then that's back to the driver.
Jennifer, look.
Could the drivers be connected?
Dashboard cam and a mounted smartphone.
If he's hacking both, he could use the dashboard cam to guide the car to its target.
Okay, so never mind. Then I'm back to where I was.
Watch the terrified driver.
It's an escalation. He needs more to get his thrill.
We get an eyewitness who says the car swerved to avoid hitting a pedestrian before he hit the woman.
He's narrowing his selection criteria.
It's gotta be targeted.
So he specifically targeted an attractive, dark-haired woman. Yeah, the most recent pedestrian victim. What you got on her?
Oh, that's right, victim. I make jokes to cover up the sad. Okay, Meredith Cortillis, 22, raven-haired beauty. She was
22. The other was 23.
She was going to school.
What about the other one?
Physician's assistant. Meredith was her own girl, chronically single. Friends kept trying to set her up.
All right, well, this unsub specifically targeted her over other available targets. Is there a connection to the driver? His name's Mark Keeling.
Well, I got bupkis on that.
That was the AUSA.
Good news.
They're offering us a deal.
What, they want me to plead guilty?
To involuntary manslaughter, and the offer is 2 to 5 years.
Bro!
I'll leave you two to discuss this.
Wait, don't go. I want her to stay. She can hear anything you have to say to me.
It's a lot more than nothing, but a lot less than 25 to life, which is what you'd be facing if convicted.
You think I should take it?
I think, given what's at stake, you owe it to yourself to carefully consider it.
I think I can lie and say that I did.
I wouldn't even give him 25 to life.
Is that foolish?
No, of course
My
not.
sentencing would be less.
Plead guilty to a crime you didn't commit.
Maybe I should cut my losses.
So that's good. Well, not necessarily. It could also mean they're trying to clear the case quickly with minimal publicity. And I honestly don't know what it means. And I'm not in the
That
business
could
of
go, that
second-guessing
could go
good
so
offers.
many ways. 2 to 5 compared to 25 to
also
life?
don't
That is a
want to do
fantastic deal.
What would you do in my shoes?
Whatever you decide, I'm always in your corner.
I mean,
we all are.
where's it gonna lead to more? I mean, because obviously 2 is a lot better than 5.
Spencer,
2 to
if you
5
fight this
is.
at the end, I promise you I will
We
bring
thinking like
everything
3?
in the arsenal to the battle. But what I can't promise you is a better outcome than the one they're offering you today.
Mother. Damn, that's a great deal.
I want to fight.
Symphorophilia is a type of paraphilia in which sexual arousal is derived from staging and then watching disasters, such as fires or, in this case, car accidents.
In order to watch, he hacks traffic cameras or in-car dashboard cameras as well as dash-mounted smartphones.
We believe our unsub is a white male in his mid to late 20s.
This unsub is careful enough to select drivers based on aftermarket add-ons to their vehicles, such as dashboard cams or smartphone mounts. This unsub may lack the confidence and social skills necessary to form healthy relationships, which could be
I said that. I said that. I'm a profiler.
Or victims to be young, attractive women with whom he has some sort of personal connection. Law enforcement also needs to understand that the drivers of these vehicles are victims. They are unable to control the vehicles they appear to be driving.
Okay, that's it.
He's only killed one person, right? I don't know about the other most recent person.
Everything okay?
No, I just heard from Jack Garrett from the IRT. We have a problem.
Oh, great.
She got some intel on the progress on the Mexican murder investigation. They found the murder weapon. It has Reed's blood and prints on it.
That's bad. That's bad. Oh, she is so dead.
The theory is that you tossed it out the window of the stolen car during the chase.
Oh,
It must have been whoever was in the car you were chasing. But that car and its driver are in the wind. The blood and the prints on the knife are yours.
This is bad.
There's more. The blade on the murder weapon is consistent with the blade that cut your hand. Option. The new offer is 5 to 10 years. Oh my god. And it's an exploding offer. That means that you have until the arraignment to take it. If you leave it, there won't be any more offers. You'll go to trial. And do you remember anything more about how you got that cut?
No, I'm trying, but I can't remember. And I'm not taking the offer. I understand what's at stake. I'm not taking it.
May I have a moment alone with Spencer, please? Of course.
Oh my god.
Tim Dellinger, he didn't make it either. He suffered a brain bleed during surgery and died on the table. No apparent connection between the two.
But we're not sure, so we can't be certain the driver wasn't in control of the vehicle.
Radio's tuned to 98.2 WUKO.
That's our boy.
Please, just think about it. Think about the evidence.
This is wild.
Scratch dots his I's and crosses his T's. We know that.
That's doable. You are young. You can have a life after that.
Not as an FBI agent, he'd be a convicted felon.
Yes. But you'd be free.
The scratch is frightening me. You guys will get it. I know you will.
Yes, we will. I promise you we will never give up. And we will exonerate you. But what if we can't do that this week? Or this year? Or this
Decade.
decade? Because I know we can't do it before your arraignment. What do I do?
That is just...
There has to be some kind of connection between the unsub and Veronica Parada. I mean, he targeted her outside her home. He has some knowledge of her daily routine. If the unsub needed a dating website, it's because he had trouble meeting women.
Well, let's see if she was dating anybody on amorous intrigue. She was...
Well, what's weird about his profile? Can you pull it up?
Yeah. Jonathan enjoys games of the video variety, mostly single shooter, and that's the one. After she blew him off, he cyberstalked Veronica for months.
Who else rejected Jonathan's pings on amorous intrigue? Grab your laptop, hotshot. Let's go. Come on.
I'm going with you. I don't go with. I go by precious cargo.
Shit.
Who the hell are you?
I thought it was time we met.
Hey, Luke.
We're at Alyssa's house. Car's here. There's signs of a struggle. I think he abducted her.
A local PD says he's not in his apartment and his car's gone.
So then why the change in the modus operandi?
Because he found his target.
It's not enough for him to watch anymore. What he craves is physical contact. And he chose those because he already figured out how to hack his own.
That makes sense. That narrows it down.
Cross-check all the plates of 2013 Meridians with named owners. The one without a specified owner is our unsub.
Stop staring at me when I'm search engineering. It's weird. I got it. It's a vanity plate WUKO. I'm sending the APB now.
Of course it's WUKO.
Please just let me go.
Just drive. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I ignored your pings.
Hey, I forgive you.
Please, the brakes aren't working. The brakes aren't working. The brakes aren't working.
Don't look down. Your eyes on the road.
Oh god, oh god.
We're going too fast. Well, of course, I've already tried that because that's, what I do, but he's put a firewall around the vehicle's controller area network.
It looks like Alyssa managed to keep her
this guy
phone
has so many just little
They're helpful
details.
sometimes. She's disabled the location services, but I can easily override that. They're 2 miles west of here, heading north on the Fremont Parkway.
We got this. Let's head.
I'm coming. I'm sorry. Where are we going?
It's a surprise.
I'm up there, you see?
Oh, you have to be so lurchy. I get car sick.
What's his end game here? Previously hijacked the car to target a woman. Now he's got the target in the car with him.
Yeah, what is he gonna do? Drive himself off the cliff?
The crash site literally T-bones into a loading dock about 1.5 miles up. PD, no.
Rusty, I need you to hack it.
I'm in the middle of hacking it. Don't tell me I need to hack it while I'm hacking it, okay? He's very good.
He's not as good as you, okay? And you just focus.
Okay.
Hurry.
Oh God, I cannot die in this car with you.
Nobody's gonna die today, all right?
Okay. Keep them from low. I think I got it.
That was his end game.
What happened? Hands up, look your hands! Down! Let me see your hands! Loss of control is always the source of fear. It is also, however, always the source of change. No, it's not your fault, Mom. None of this is your fault, okay? JJ said she brought the boys by to see you.
Aw.
I know. Look, Mom, all you need to know is that I'm safe and I have a great lawyer. Yeah, she's great. She's really great. Don't cry, Mom. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything is gonna be okay. I love you. I love you. I love you so much.
5 years is a lot less time than 25.
You must be agonizing over this decision. Well, whatever he decides, he has our full support.
He knows that. It means a lot to him.
We have to prove this Christ did this.
Oh God, what is he gonna do?
They're calling his case.
Case number 149-CR0308, U.S. versus Reed.
All right, Ms. Duncan. Does your client wish to enter a plea at this time?
He does.
And how do you plead, Agent Reed?
Not guilty.
Thank God. And as to bail?
The people oppose bail and request remand, Your Honor.
No.
Your Honor, my client presents no risk of flight.
Yeah, come on.
That's ridiculous. The defendant was arrested after fleeing the murder scene in Mexico.
He has deep ties in this community. His mother suffers from Alzheimer's disease and schizophrenia and lives with him. He is solely responsible for her well-being. Additionally, he's been a decorated SSA with the FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit for over a decade.
And as an FBI agent, he has contacts all over the world.
Agent Reed would be willing to turn over both his personal and government-issued passports.
If he wanted a counterfeit passport, he could easily get one.
Oh. Piss! Both arguments are so good! Damn!
Uniquely situated to evade law enforcement should he flee the jurisdiction.
Your Honor, he wants to stay here and clear his good name.
He should have thought about his good name before sneaking across the border.
We'd be willing to abide by a curfew and strict monitoring of his whereabouts at all times.
Too little, too late, Counselor.
Oh!
Past behavior is the best indicator of future conduct, and I do believe it is. Bail is denied. Defendant will be remanded to federal custody pending trial.
That's bullshit!
How long before his case goes to trial?
It's a complicated case, 3 months.
Fuck!
Since I'm sorry, I will come and see you as soon as I can.
Son of a bitch! Oh, that is so bad. You're putting an FBI agent behind bars. That's bad. That is so bad. He could be in. He's gonna be in danger the moment he steps in there. Okay. This guy, I was even pulling out, like, I was trying to get all the details, you know, with this guy and his sentencing. 15, 20 years on murder. 3 counts, at least. That's the only, like, I only got 3. I might have missed one, I'm not sure. Like, I think there was one I was confused if she was alive or not. But I know 3 for sure. And the sentencing is always a rounding, you know, it's a about, you know. Attempted, we have 6, because there were 9 victims. Yes, I am counting every single person who was driving and every single person he hit. Because, yes. You putting someone's life in danger like that, I would say is an attempted murder. Well, and this is going to dive into something else. I don't go into the very, very tiny details of, like, sentencing. There are a lot of different words and a lot of different phrases and a lot of different types of sentencing that you could throw out there, and those are the technical terms of all this. I don't do that because this is not a criminal justice class. This is not some kind of, we're not going into that. We're just trying to have fun. So yes, there have been many times in the past I've said murder, but you could say like manslaughter or something else. I'm just throwing it all in the same thing to simplify everything. And I'm going to continue to do that. I have had some people say it's technically not murder, and I know that, but I don't want to take a whole hour and 15 minutes to go into a whole specific details of all this stuff. Let's simplify it all. Hacking. I definitely get him for hacking. That's like a 5 to 20 year kind of thing for him. He kind of went extreme hacking. Now, I only have 5 counts of that, but there are definitely other things you could throw out there. Like, hacking a security camera, a government security camera or something like that, you could throw that in there. Hacking a car is kind of the 5 that I have, but, hacking personal devices, all this other stuff. You could throw more of the hacking things out there. Kidnapping 5 to 10, 1 count. And this is another one. There could be so much more. Reckless driving. Or putting other people out there on the road at risk and in danger. Again, that's 5, but you could easily add more to that case because of all those people that were on the road. He could have easily caused an accident, killed someone else, or whatever other than the people that he was targeting for, just because of the chaos of the driving. So that's another thing you could definitely throw in there. But it would be more than 140 years, but I got 140 years here to simplify things. But Reed pleads not guilty, but he's in jail. He's behind bars for, could be 3 months, could be a week, could be, who knows. God, I hate that so much. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.